dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello viewers, welcome back to this channel. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. The headlines: APC warned Dino and Ajaka against promoting ethnic and social unrest in Kogi State. But before we proceed with this news, welcome to Reality Latest GC, home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. And don't forget to turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trends and latest news happening on social media. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for joining. To all our viewers out there, feel relaxed, enjoy, and stay connected. Let's proceed with the news. The ruling All Progressive Congress APC on Thursday assessed the post-election climate in Kogi State and berated the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party SDP, Murtala Ajaka, and that of the People Democratic Party PDP, Dino, for making incendiary comments as well as promoting ethnic and social unrest in the state. The APC Publicity Secretary Felix Moka gave this warning in a conference on Thursday in Abuja. He said that despite substantial compliance with electoral laws and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the conduct of the November 11 election, that the post-election situation in Kogi State has been bedeviled by contrived controversies and orchestrated violence that now threaten the peace and security of the people of Kogi State. According to him, said the opposition party that contested the election, particularly the SDP and PDP, has severely conflicted between accepting or challenging the result of the election. The APC spokesman said, on his part, that the candidate of the PDP, Dino, has emphatically and publicly declared his decision not to challenge the outcome of the election. According to him, he said because he has no confidence in the judiciary to fairly adjudicate any dispute he may bring forward, saying that it's worth it because Dino did not also have the confidence to vote for himself during an election in which he was candidate of a major opposition party. So they have to accept that Dino is very equitable in his lack of confidence and indeed lacking confidence in himself. So this lack of confidence in himself also explains his loud but empty call for opposition party to boycott future election in his twisted thinking. So APC may appear to have enacted a one-party state. The fact remains that Dino did not go to court because he has absolutely nothing to stand on by way of evidence other his vituperations in the media space. The APC spokesperson said that Dino should have known that participating in an election is a democratic right. So boycotting an election is also a democratic right. That Dino is free to choose his democratic right, but they hope he chooses wisely. That he chose not to vote for himself in the Kogi gubernatorial election did not stop the election process from going ahead in accordance with the Constitution. So he cannot stop the democratic train from leaving the station or going on course of its journey to consolidation. And he cannot hold back participation by the wonderful people of Kogi State by his infertile outburst and irrational and vain charges against the APC, INEC, and our judiciary. The spokesperson of the APC said that on his part towards the candidate of the SDP, Murtala Ajaka, stated on national TV that he will not challenge the election for reasons similar to that advanced by his opposition counterpart Dino, who has no confidence in the judiciary, especially as INEC will be a potential witness in the case to justify the outcome of the election. In a sudden U-turn, Ajaka is now reported to have changed his mind and now intends to bring a petition before the Election Petition Tribunal, even though it appears that he is out of time to validly do so. However, he will leave that for determination for the courts. This is all against the backdrop of INEC's declaration of the APC candidate Ahmed Osman Ododo, who pulled 446,237 as winner of the Kogi State election, with Murtala Ajaka of SDP polling 259,052 votes and Dino of PDP polling 46,362 votes. Ajaka and Dino rejected the election results, citing alleged irregularities. As umpire, INEC is the only body with constitutional authority to determine and treat occurrence of alleged irregularity in the contest of the election. And in exercise of the power, INEC reportedly cancelled election results in several wards, especially in Ogori, Magogo, where overvoting was alleged to have occurred. So there was no re-election that was conducted in those areas. Rather, INEC proceeded to declare the results of the election, which for APC, it reflects the valid way of the Kogi State electorate. The APC spokesperson said that they really know that their candidate participated in the Kogi State election, and the candidate campaigned widely and vigorously to win the hearts and minds of the good Kogi electorate. That he built upon the strong record of achievements of Governor Yawa Bello's administration and their party progressive manifesto, rather than carrying out comprehensive evaluation like SDP and PDP of the reason they were rejected at the poll. And he's saying that these parties have continued to peddle falsehood and promote ethnic and social unrest in the states, and they condemn as dangerous the incendiary rhetoric of opposition figure in Kogi State who continue to inflame passion and incite strife. That this action and utterance provided a charged atmosphere for escalation of violence in the states. But they especially condemned the report attack against the Secretary of the Election Tribunal, Mike Umar David, on Monday, December 4, 2023, in a very spurious circumstances. The SDP clearly has a lot of explanation to regarding this incident, says by the APC spokesman, that their utterance and actions prior to and since that incident betray suspicious special knowledge of the incident. Concerning the Monday incident involving the tribunal secretary, the resident of the INEC Resident Electoral Commission, Dr. Gabriel Hali Longpets, was also attacked on Friday, December 1st, 2023 by armed hoodlums. And these and other acts of violence in Kogi State are barbaric, undemocratic and unacceptable. The people of Kogi State deserve to live in peace and security. This sponsored and senseless act of violence must stop. And they note and welcome the state of the Kogi State Police Command of an ongoing investigation of the alleged attack on the secretary to the Election Tribunal and the Resident Electoral Commissioner. And the entire APC is urging the police to do so thoroughly and expeditiously to bring the perpetrators and their sponsors to justice. They just want to clear their name, honestly. They don't want other parties to suspect that APC has hands in this. That is just the fact. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe guys. Bye.